What's up, guys? This is Brian. This is Till You Collapse podcast, and I'm back. I have an ask of you guys. I'm really trying to grow this podcast, grow this movement. This podcast, I try to add as much value as possible. So if you get one nugget from this podcast, if you can subscribe to us, if you can leave a review, if you can share us on your social media, I will repost you. I'll promote you. I really appreciate you. It's really the only way we grow. So, guys, I want to talk about a topic today, something that really, really fires me the fuck up, something I live every day, is basically what you do when nobody is watching defines you. You know, working when no one's around, when no one's watching, when no one's holding you accountable. It's the hardest thing to do because naturally we're all lazy. Let's be real. Like, my work ethic is unmatched, but honestly, if I had the choice, it's nice to do nothing. Like, I work so much, but I'd rather do nothing, just being real with you guys. It's just human nature. You know, and the thing is when no one's around, when no one's watching, when you're not having to put it on a show, that's what most people do. And one thing I can't stand is all these people you see, they make these Instagram posts, they act like they're grinding, they're working so hard, when in reality, they're doing it just for a post. They're doing it just for show. They're just trying to live that facade, and you can read through that all day long because there's results from the real work. When you're really putting in the kind of work that I'm talking about and that I do and I've done to build what I've built, there's clues, there's companies, you have things to show for it, employees, real things, not a car you rented for Instagram, not you just one post and then you see these people posting about vacations all week and stuff like that. And here's the thing, guys, is people can see right through you. I made a post on Instagram last night. I live this every day. It was Sunday. And I'm talking about fitness. I'm talking about business. This bleeds into every part of your life. Anything that you have a goal that you're working towards, this bleeds into. How bad do you fucking want it? Because you're not going to get it unless you put in the work. And the kind of work I'm talking about is not 3 hours of work a day. It's not 9 to 5. It's at fucking 10 p.m. till fucking 2 a.m. when you're half asleep and you're exhausted and you're still working. No one's around. That's what I did. And yesterday, for example, I posted, I had sports for my kids all day. You know, I worked on Saturday. I got shit sleep, maybe 5 hours of sleep between Saturday and Sunday. I had kids' sports all day, which I love. I mean, that's my favorite days. We're back in sports again. My kids are my everything. Fucking love watching them play sports. It was like 8:30 a.m. to literally 8:30 p.m. I was at 5 different games all day long, and that shit's, you know, it drains you, man. You know, you're paying attention, you're cheering. Like, it's not hard work, but it's like I was fucking exhausted at the end of it. I barely ate anything, which makes you more exhausted. And I had two choices. You know, I had two choices. And I was tempted because the whole family got In and Out on the way home. I love fucking In and Out. You know, Big Boy loves burgers, baby. But you guys know that I've been losing weight. You know, I lost 30, 35 pounds over the last 90 days. I'm still trying to stay on it. I'm still trying to stay disciplined. And I almost gave in. I was so tired. I was so hungry. I almost went for the In and Out. If I had that big ass 4x4, I would not have worked out afterwards. I usually consistently work legs on Sunday. I had a choice to make. Either go for the easy, the comfortable way out, the burger, sit at home, do nothing, which sounded really, really good to me. Or what I did after that, how many hours is that? 12, 13-hour day, exhausted. I came into the gym on a Sunday night on 5 hours of sleep, exhausted and hungry, and I worked out legs for an hour and a half from 9 to 10:30 p.m. And I post this shit on social media to show you guys because I talk about it, but I also live it. And I want to show you guys because a lot of people talk about it that don't fucking live it. So by me posting, not only does it hold me accountable, but it's to inspire you guys, it's to motivate you guys, to show you that you're watching a fucking person that's practicing what they preach. I'm not just talking about it, I'm living it. And I got through that workout and I felt better. I went home, went to sleep. And that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. But I'm talking about doing that shit day in and day out, week after week, if you want to get to your goals, guys. That's the kind of work ethic it takes. It's not 9 to 5. It's not a 5 hours a day. It's not looking good for Instagram and putting on a show Forget about that shit. That is not going to get you to your goals. You may have a nice post, but how long are you going to realistically do that for? That's not going to move the needle. You're not going to get any closer to your goals by doing that. So my advice to you is you have to get in the habit. And here's the thing. We're not all built for it. That's why most people don't do it. It's not comfortable. I love being uncomfortable. You see me guys post. I get up at 5, 6 a.m. still on the weekends and I do the stairs. I fucking live it, and it's what it takes. That's why everyone's like, how did you lose so much weight so fast? I fucking stuck to my diet Monday through Sunday when no one was watching. I wasn't eating little pieces of candy. I wasn't eating fucking burgers and pizza. That's what I talk about. No one's watching, because when no one's watching, when you're not on display in this world we live in now, everything's on display. Social media, everything's watching you. And what you do behind closed doors is really what pushes the needle forward, like I said, guys. And you have two choices. You either act like you're doing it. And here's the thing. I used to train people all the time. I love training people. But I could always tell the clients doing what I'm talking about. They would tell me they're following their diet. They would say they're following their diet. I'm following it to a T. But then every week or even every month, they didn't change. They didn't lose weight. Their body didn't look different. That's impossible. If you're working your ass off in the gym and you're following a nutrition plan, you will change. So that right there shows me in front of people, they're acting like they're doing the right thing. They're doing the work. But behind closed doors, they're not. And like I told you, it leaves clues. Fitness is exact example for that. With business, same thing. If you see a business that isn't growing, not hiring new people, they're not moving forward. The owner talks about having things from the business, but maybe they're renting them, or they don't actually own that car. They live in an apartment and they're talking about big things, and they take pictures of this house, but all of a sudden you find out the person doesn't even live in the house they take pictures of. That's fake shit, guys. That's bullshit. I'm tired of the society we live in. Let's be real. Let's be real with each other. You're losing, you're down, you're struggling. Fucking tell us. Who cares? Who gives a fuck what people think? If they're not going to support you, you don't want those people in your life anyways. Right? And if you win, tell us you won. A lot of people, here's the other side of it. I know people that are crazy successful. I'm in a couple entrepreneur groups. They're way more successful than me. And some of these guys are ashamed or embarrassed of things that they've succeeded and done. It's almost like they're scared to share their wins because they feel like they're worried what people will think on the other side. Like, that they're trying to flex or they're trying to front. Here's the thing. And here's the thing I do. I share my wins. I post my cars. I post stuff that I've worked my ass off for because I'm proud of that achievement. And you need to be proud of that achievement because if you work your ass for years and you earn it, there's no reason why you shouldn't be proud of showcasing your win and achievement. And here's the same thing like I said before. If they want to hate on you, if they want to talk shit about you for that, those kind of people are the kind of people that are never going to win or be successful. Because everyone I know in my network that is as successful as me, way more successful as me, they are all excited as fuck when I get a new watch, when I get a new car, when I have a record month. There's not one of those hundreds of people that has ever said anything negative. They're more excited than me most of the time. And that's the mindset of crazy successful people that have built huge companies. You never meet anybody. I've never met anybody that says, talk shit about, oh, you posting your car, oh, you flexing, oh, you fronting. The kind of people that do that are the kind of people that are looking at you from the outside in. They want the life that you have or that you're trying to build, but they don't want to put the work to get there. So they want to bring you down. They want to make up excuses why you are where you're at. They want to just, that's how they justify it. Talk shit about you. Like that whole must be nice thing. He got lucky. That's the whole mindset right there that we talk about all the time. So guys, I hope you got the message of this podcast. Be real. When you're alone is when it's most important. When you don't want to do it is when it's most important. And here's the thing. It's not just one time, guys. You have to win the day every day. Day by day, it compounds. Over years, I've been doing this. I'm 12 years in, and I'm nowhere near close where I want to be. But my advice to you is, please, we all can see right through it on social media. Be who you are genuinely. If you're down, if you're building something, let us know. because I love that shit. And you can show us as you progress and you go, but you will not win and you will not be successful. Everybody that is super successful that I know, like I said, the main thing they do is when no one's watching, when no one's around, they put in more work than when they're in front of anybody. One more time, guys, I really appreciate if you share this podcast. Please tag me on social media. I will repost you. That's the only way we grow. Also, I'm trying to do more constant podcasts. I want to get feedback about what you guys want to hear, what you guys want me to do. Let me know. Send me an email, DM me on Instagram. Hope you guys got something from this podcast. Appreciate you all. I'm out.